watched Creature Commandos, at least the first 2 episodes that was released on Max. And it's really good. Yeah. And sorry for when I do some of these pauses because of a sore throat. And yeah. Overall, I really liked it. A lot of character development. He understands the character really well. The Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein is very prominent in these 2 episodes. And overall, I really enjoy it because I didn't expect how adult it really got from these 2 episodes. And I really recommend it if you like the Suicide Squad. And especially Peacemaker, because it really, really reminds me of Peacemaker. And this leads to me, I'm really excited about Superman at this point, because his writing is really, really good. I want to see James Gunn with his family-friendly movie. So overall, I liked it. So here's my spoiler review. You like my sweater? So here's my spoiler review. So they go to the country to protect the princess from the Wonder Woman villain, which is pretty cool because Wonder Woman villain is trying to take over the mascara and the island where Wonder Woman comes from. She tries to take over it with men that hate women, which is interesting. And then these episodes, at least the very last episode, it really dives deep down in the bride's backstory. The bride's backstory. And you really understand that the monster Frankenstein is actually really, really bad. Creates the bride out of selfishness because the scientist has a wife, so the monster thinks I should also have a wife to experience what it's like to be human, But of course, the scientist falls in love with the bride and stuff like that. Is really, really interesting how that happens, because it sort of shows that the scientist is also not pure and not all the way good, because he's clearly cheating on his wife with the bride he falls in love with. But at the same time, the love with the bride seems to be more pure versus his actual wife. Versus his actual wife. Stuff like that. Sorry about that. But yeah. Overall, I really like it. It's really deep. And the criticism with Grace Randolph saying it's bad for the bride to, it seems like is bad because it's gonna is bad because it's gonna seem like James Gunn hates women, but he probably really doesn't. But sorry, sorry. But this writing is not really hating on his writing isn't really hating on women. It's more showing there's negative sides to both sides. There's negative sides to everything, and there's positive sides to everything, and these characters need to really embrace the negative just to survive, and actually do well on the missions. And yeah, it makes more sense when you watch the show. And it doesn't show bad things as good things. It definitely still shows the bad things as really bad things. But the characters embrace the bad because they're bad people. So that's how it goes overall. So, Creature Commandos, overall, it's really good. If you really like the Suicide Squad, James Gunn's Suicide Squad specifically, and the Peacemaker TV show, you'll really like this. I'm really looking forward to the two other episodes. This video is a little longer because this is introducing the show. I'm pretty sure the other videos for the next episodes are going to be shorter. It's mainly because I'm talking about 2 episodes and the beginning of the show. So, overall, I really liked it. It's a lot more adult than you would expect, and yeah, it's really interesting how this show also explains things that happened in the Suicide Squad and sort of the Peacemaker. So it explains that those events still happened and stuff like that. So those events happened, but they're dealing with the events because they even said that the daughter outed Waller's plans and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how it goes. Well, overall, I like it. And yeah.